What's up, you guys? So the other day I lowered my car quite a lot, actually, like an inch in the front almost, actually pretty much an inch all the way around, and pretty much immediately regret my decision. It's way too low now, like can't get a finger under there. I rub on everything. The front lip is like, I don't know, 2 inches off the ground, 2 or 3 inches off the ground. I'll show you what it was. This is what it was like before. And then there it is now. So, like this is where I'm rubbing the worst. Just caking rubber on there. I hit a single bump in the road and I can smell rubber burning in my car. So I'm gonna lift it up. I figured I'd record it just for those of you who don't know how to adjust coilovers, and then I'm also going to do a compression test after, because then I can know if I can boost my engine. Yeah, it looks good, but it's just not practical. I like to be able to drive and not have to slow down for every bump in the road and dodge them all, and yeah. So to adjust adjustable coilovers, all you have to do is break this bottom nut loose, and then you're free to spin this whole thing. So to raise it, grab the bottom nut and spin it up, and then if you want to lower it, you grab the top one and spin it down, and that's all it takes. All you're doing is spinning the whole shock into this knuckle. So yeah, this was completely maxed out with the height you just saw it at. I think I'm gonna raise it about that much. Should be good. And then lock this guy in place. So there's how it's sitting now. Hopefully it'll stay like that. Hopefully it won't rub. My alignment's definitely way out, because this side I can't even, they're matched exactly, the coilovers. This side I can't even fit a finger under there. And then this side I can pretty easily get a finger under there. So that's just alignment. But I'm just letting the car warm up right now, because you gotta have warm engine to do compression test, and then I'm gonna start on that. Also, to show you the engine mounts from last time, barely moves at all. If that was stock mounts, it would have been ripping out everywhere. Now that the engine's warmed up, I'm going to pull the fuel pump fuse so that fuel pump's cut off and can't get fuel in the engine, so that when we're cranking it, it's not flooding the engine. So now with the fuse out, it should stall right away. Gonna remove all the spark plug wires and the spark plugs, and then we'll be good to go. All you do is just hand tighten this guy in. There we go. Boppy. All you gotta do, sit in the car, crank the engine 5 times, or hear it, the engine will be like bwamp, 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 and then let off, and then I'm gonna read what the gauge says. Okay? Oh, and push the pedal all the way to the floor too. What? Floor it. Gas pedal. No, just the gas. So push the gas all the way in. Yep. Hold on. Alright, hold on a second. That was hard to see. Compression test went really well, so, well, I mean, it could have went better. I got right around 150 on every one. I don't know if all compression testers are like this, but super hard to read because it doesn't hold the pressure. So I got it in slow-mo here on my phone. It's still kind of hard, but they all bounce right off 150, which is good enough for me. I mean, I read on one forum, it said if they're below 155, they suggest a rebuild, but we're not gonna mess around with that. So I'm gonna test it out, see what happens. That's what I've been saving up for the last while. If you guys didn't already know, boosting the KA. So be excited for that, and see you next time. Check this out.